Hey, happy Tuesday night. Ay, ay, ay. All right, happy Monday. Oh, yeah, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Oh boy, I've been working like crazy, playing like crazy. Thought I was gonna have a day off Saturday, and my friends over there at Wrights had somebody cancel out on them, so I ended up not having a day there. We had our picnic Sunday. That's always a lot of fun. Marion, thanks for making the cruise all the way there. So it's raining now. It's pouring rain. So we've had like, you know, uh, drought conditions. Pretty much right up to our picnic. Months of drought. But here's the interesting thing. It was kind of rainy all afternoon and cleared up a little bit, but then it started pouring right at 6 o'clock when we're supposed to start playing. And then it rained for like 20 minutes and it cleared up. And we had a beautiful night. The moon was out, and a lot of people still braved the rain and came out. Cindy, Maddie, Marion, and a lot of good friends. So it was a beautiful night. I have people in New Paltz, not 10 miles away, telling me it was raining. I don't know. It was raining all around us, but it like the moon came out. We had a beautiful night, and then playing yesterday with the winery there in Warwick Valley. So I did have kind of a day off today. And, and it's, it's request night. So anyways, I'm going to do this song for all the rain. Now today it's been pretty much monsoon all day. Don't forget to put your requests in. Otherwise the whole thing falls apart. More than it does. even worse. The rain is falling through the mist that surrounds me. The sun could never thaw away the bliss that lays around me. Let it rain let it rain. Let your love rain down on me. Let it rain, let it rain. Let your rain, rain, rain. Her life was like a desert flower burning in the sun, until I found the way to love. It's harder said than done. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain down on me. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, rain, rain. Now I know the secret, there is nothing that I lack. And if I give my love to you, you'll surely give it back. Let it rain, let it rain. Let your love rain down on me. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, rain, rain. Let it rain, let it rain. Let your love rain down on me. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, rain, rain. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, rain, rain. All right, so I had some settings not happening here. See, the piano seemed really quiet. Threw that whole song off. Somebody request that, I'll do it again, okay? Yeah, things were not set up right. Oh. Request from a few weeks, I think. Hot town, summer in the city, my neck getting kinda pretty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk hotter than a match bread. But at night it's a different world. Go on and find a girl. Go on, come on and dance all night. Like the heat'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity that the days can't be like the nights in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck getting kinda pretty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk hotter than a match hand. But at night it's a different world. So go on and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, you know it's a pity in the days can't be like the nights in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck's getting kinda pretty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. Around the people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk hotter than a match head. Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck getting kinda pretty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk hotter than a match head. But at night it'll be alright. Get out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, but you know it's a pity, and the days can't be like the nights in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Whatever. Uh, well, let's hope for some good requests to save the night. All right. I love the Wind and Rain, so we'll do that for Michael. Linda, I'll have to do other Fleetwood Mac another time. Marion, Mission the Rain at the picnic. I don't mind shine. The weather's fine when the rain comes. They run and hide their heads. They might as well be dead. If the rain comes, if the rain comes, when the sun shines, they slip into the shade and sip their lemonade. When the sun shines, when the sun shines, I don't mind shine. I don't mind. I can show you that when it starts to rain, everything's the same. I can show you, I can show you rain. I don't mind shine. The weather's fine. the weather's fine. Can you hear me? That when it rains or shines, it's just a state of mind. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Rain, I don't mind. Shine, the weather's fine. Weather's fine. The weather's fine. There were two sisters come walking down the stream, all the wind and rain. The one behind pushed the other one in, cried all the dreadful wind and rain. Johnny gave the youngest one a gay ring, all the wind and rain. Didn't give the oldest one anything, cried all the dreadful wind and rain. They pushed her in just to walk down the stream, all the wind and rain. They watched her as she floated down, cried all the dreadful wind and rain. Floated till she came to a miller's pond, all the wind and rain. Mama, mama, there swims a swan, crying all the dreadful wind and rain. The miller pushed her out with a fishing hook, all the wind and rain. Drew the fair maiden from the brook, crying all the dreadful wind and rain. He left her on the banks to dry, all the wind and rain. And a fiddling fool come passing by, crying all the dreadful wind and rain. Out of the woods come a fiddler fair, all the wind and rain. Took 30 strands of her long yellow hair, crying all the dreadful wind and rain. Made a fiddle bow from a long yellow hair, all the wind and rain. He made a fiddle bow from a long yellow hair, crying all the dreadful wind and rain. He made fiddle pegs of her long finger bones, all the wind and rain. made fiddle pegs of a long finger bones, crying all the dreadful wind and rain. He made a little fiddle of a breastbone, all the wind and rain. The sound could melt a heart of stone, crying all the dreadful wind and rain. The only tune that fiddle would play was all the wind and rain. The only tune that fiddle would play, cried all the dreadful wind and rain. The only tune that fiddle would play was all the dreadful wind and rain. The only tune that fiddle would play was all the dreadful wind and rain. Good request, Slack. I like it. Charlie, how do you do? Trucking in style along the avenue. Dum-dee-dum and doodly-doo. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Calico Cal, you come tell me the news. Calamity's waiting for a way to get to her. Rosy red and electric blue. Bought you a paddle for your paper canoe. Say you'll come back when you can, whenever your airplane happens to land. Maybe I'll be back here too. It all depends on what's with you. Wake up waiting for a windy day. Cat on ice since the 1st of February. Mama keeps saying that the wind might blow, but standing here I say I just don't know. We were once ones coming as the old ones go. Everything's moving here, but much too slowly. A little bit quicker, and we might have time to see how do you do before we're left behind. Calliope well like a seaside zoo. The very first lately inquired about you. It's really very one or two. The first you wanted, the last I knew. Just wonder if you shouldn't feel less concerned about the people in Rio. Very first word is how do you do? The last go home, your mama's calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Calling you, calling you, calling you, calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you, calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you. Go on home, mama's calling you, calling you, calling you, calling you, calling you. Your mama's calling you. Go on home. Your mama's calling you. Go on home. Your mama's calling you. Your mama's calling you. Go on home, your mama's calling you. This is not one of my favorite nights. Let me just make it clear. Not the request. I'm not. Oh, nice tune. I like, oh, Maddie. Maddie comes with the the gold standard, whatever. I don't know the word for it. You got my back, though, for sure. No, nothing against anybody. Can't do idiot win. You know. But I'll try this Golden Road, and then we'll get into some Maddie, and that I think probably do it for tonight. It's good to be back, though. I need a small vacation. I'm gonna have another small vacation. Not driving my daughter to school. Like actually a little break. Going up to Boston for a few days next week. So once again, I'm hoping Slack will pick up the slack. Oh yeah, Golden Road. See that girl barefooting along, whistling and singing, she's a carrying on, laughing her eyes, all the dancing her feet. She's a neon light diamond, she can lay on the street. Hey, hey, won't you come right away, join the party every day. Hey, hey, won't you come right away, join the party every day. Well, everybody's dancing in a ring around the sun. Nobody's finished, we ain't even begun. So take off your shoes, child, and take off your hat. Try on your wings and find out where it's at. Well, hey, hey, won't you come right away, join the party every day. Hey, 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 won't you come right away, join it every day. Take a vacation, fall out for a while. Summer's coming up and it's going out of style. Well, light up smoking, buddy, have yourself a ball. Cause your mother's down in Memphis, won't be back till the fall. Well, hey, hey, won't you come right away, join the party every day. Hey, hey, won't you come right away, join the party every day. Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds a key. 'Cause I'm near the end and I just ain't got the time. 'Cause I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Down off your throne and leave your body alone. And somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds a key, and I'm near the end now. I just can't find the time, and I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. 'Cause somebody holds the key, and I'm near the end. I just ain't got the time, 'cause I'm wasted and I just can't find my way home. I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. I can't find my way home. I can't find my way home. forgot. All right, now it's coming back. In another lifetime, one of toil and blood, blackness was a virtue, and the road was full of mud. And I came in from the wilderness, a creature void of form. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. And if I pass this way again, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her. On that I gave my word. In a world of steel-eyed death and men who are fighting to be warm, come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Not a word was spoke between us. There was little risk involved. And everything right up to that point, it seemed to be just left unresolved. Try imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Was burned out from exhaustion, buried in the hail, poisoned in the bushes, and blown out on the trail, hunted like a crocodile and ravaged in the corn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around and she was standing there, silver bracelets on her wrists and flowers in her hair. She walked up to me so gracefully and she took my crown of thorns. Well, come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now there's a wall between us. There's something that's been lost. I took too much for granted, got my signals crossed, just to think that it all began on that long forgotten morn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. The deputy walks on hard nails, the preacher rides a mount. But nothing really matters much, it's doom alone that counts. The one-eyed undertaker, he blows a futile horn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Well, I've heard new babies wailing like a mourning dove. An old man with broken teeth, stranded without love. Do I understand your question, man? Is it hopeless and forlorn? Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. In a little hilltop village where they gambled for my clothes, I bargained for salvation. They gave me a lethal dose, and I offered up my innocence, and I got repaid with scorn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Well, I'm living in a foreign country, and I'm bound to cross the line. Beauty walks a razor's edge, and someday I'll make it mine. If I could only turn back the clock to when God and her were born. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. All right, well, I feel like I haven't done anything for Marion. I turned to walk away, and I come round again. It looks as though tomorrow I do pretty much the same. I must turn down your offer, but I'd like to ask a break, 'cause I'm ready to give everything for anything I take. Someone called my name, and I turned around to see it was midnight in the mission, but the bells were not for me. Come again, walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again, walking along in the mission in the rain. 10 years ago, I walked these streets and my dreams were riding tall. Tonight I would be thankful just for any dream at all. Some folks would be happy just to have one dream come true. The more that you gather, it's just more that you can lose. Come again, walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again, walking walking along in the mission in the rain. Everything I planned to do, I only did halfway. Tomorrow will be Sunday, on a rainy Saturday. There's some satisfaction in that San Francisco rain. No matter what comes down, the mission always looks the same. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again. Walking along in the mission in the rain. Come again. Hey, I haven't done a Wednesday in a long, long time. Like, I don't know, maybe a month even, I think. So it's going to be extra special tonight. Tomorrow night. No, tonight not. But thank you for the request. That made it all worthwhile. So thanks, everybody. And yeah, tomorrow will be extra special. So hope to see you then. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?